So, hey everyone, at Susquehanna Valley Church, our staff, we kind of have this inside joke. Last summer, we did this men's hatchet throwing day. And the inside joke is this, is I keep asking our kids ministry director, why won't she have a kids hatchet throwing day? And she always looks at me as if I'm absolutely crazy and says, no, we can't do a hatchet throwing day. We're not going to do it. She's actually hidden the hatchets from me around the church so that I can't find them, so that we can't do a kids hatchet throwing day. She always says one word, it's too reckless. And honestly, I know she's right, and we're just kind of kidding and having fun. But I was thinking about, this time that we're quarantined right now, and how we as parents got to be extremely wise about what happens when our patience runs out. When we're at our wits' end, which is probably 3 days ago, what are we going to do, and how do we respond? Because it's shaping, and we don't want to do something reckless. In John 10, we're going to talk about it in the next couple of videos, where Jesus is talking about how he's the good shepherd. I think as parents, we need to look at the way that Jesus models how he cares for those underneath him, and for us to say, all right, well then what can I learn from that? In John 10, he talks about how he's the good shepherd, and he says that a good shepherd doesn't just break in like a thief or a robber, doesn't jump over the fence and come in recklessly. He comes in through the front gate. And I was thinking about that, and as parents, I think we need to look and say, what does it mean for us to not be reckless with our kids? To understand that our words can do damage, that our impatience, that our tone can belittle, and for us to say, no, I want to be a good shepherd, and I want to be wise enough to take the right path to enter into my kid's heart, where I'm going to say things in a way that's uplifting, that's kind. Even when it's difficult and I'm losing my mind, I'm going to stop, I'm going to take a breath, I'm going to figure out what I need to say and how I need to say it, and I'm going to come back to them. Look, there's honestly times where I'll say out to my wife, I'll say, Corinne, I need your help right now because I'm about to do something reckless with my words. Or I'll stop and pray and say, God, this is just driving me nuts. I don't know what to do. Can you please help me to have the patience to come back to it and deal with it in a way that's loving and not reckless, because that's what God called us to be as parents.